Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. After getting a couple of much needed wins last night in the NBA odds, it's time for me to once again try to keep this streak going. After cashing a couple pair of NBA picks last night, let's see if we can do it again here this evening with a much larger slate of NBA action here on a Wednesday evening with 13 games here on the schedule. We'll start it off in Orlando tonight, where the Phoenix Suns traveling across the country to play the Magic here tonight. Magic come in as a 4.5-point home dog, however, a little more focused on the total in this one of 202, and I think the over could have a lot of great value between these two clubs. The Magic create some really bad matchups for the Sun, namely Nikola Vucevic. He's going to really give Alex Len and the rest of that Phoenix front court some trouble here, and I think that could lead to the Magic getting up and scoring in this one. And we all know the Phoenix Suns second in the league in pace this season. They should push the fast-paced notion of play here in this one, try to get the Magic running. And if that's the case, 202 is just a bit too low, I think, and the over could have a lot of value between these two clubs. The Magic have had also 2 days off in between their game on Sunday and their game tonight, and when that has happened over the last couple of years, they're 27-12 cash in the over. So I think that's where we need to go here tonight with this play. Suns also 6-2 in their last 8 games, cash in the over. And following a straight-up loss here in their last 6 games, they're 5-1 cash in the over as the Phoenix Suns. So I do think the over here has a lot of value between these two teams. 202 should be a pretty good play here, so go over the first one. Next one I have for you is the Detroit Pistons heading into New Orleans tonight to play the Pelicans. The Pelicans come in as a pick'em in this one, and a total of 194.5 points. Now, a big reason for that, I think, is that Anthony Davis has been upgraded to questionable in this game. Put in some light work in practice, and they said he could be ready to go here tonight, but looks like he's leaning towards a game time decision. But either way, whether or not he plays tonight, I still think the over here has a lot of good value once again at 194.5 points in this one. The over is 10-4 for the Pelicans in the last 14 games overall. It's also, 5-2 in their last 7 against losing teams. On top of that, the over is 19-7 this season for the Pelicans when they're playing at home against a team with a losing road record. So could have a lot of value here in this one. Also, New Orleans also cashed the over in all 5 of the last 5 home games as well. And the Pistons, on the other hand, have cashed the over in 20 of their last 29 games played on a Wednesday evening. I think that the Pistons create some bad matchup problems for the Pelicans in this one, like I said, regardless of whether AD plays. Reggie Jackson's going to be a very tough cover for whoever's playing point guard here for the New Orleans Hornets, or Pelicans, excuse me. And also, I think the big men for Detroit is going to be really tough to stop here. Despite the fact that Omer Asik and Anthony Davis could be starting once again together, those two really not a match here defensively for Drummond and Monroe in this game. So I'm going to go over 194.5 for the Pistons and Pelicans, over 202 for the Magic and the Suns. Best of luck to you on those two, and I will see you back here tomorrow. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.